Great afternoon / early evening, everyone.
Good afternoon, everybody. For an afternoon affair here between Mount Vernon, it's come all the way west to central Iowa to play some basketball here this afternoon. My name is Wyatt Zosky. I teach here at the high school.
I'm Michael Klein. I'm the superintendent of the school district. We're happy to join you here for a couple hours and watch hopefully some great basketball. Both 6-2 teams coming into today's game.
Both with a kind of a heartbreaker last night.
Yeah.
Comets played really well. What an atmosphere last night here with Bondurant. Bondurant, one of the top teams in Class 3A, undefeated. Comets came back and forced overtime, but Bondurant had a really nice overtime win last night.
A little bit different atmosphere here tonight with Mount Vernon traveling a couple hours this direction, not nearly as many visitor fans, and so it's going to be up to the players to get themselves excited and ready to go for this game tonight. Important game, though.
Yeah, you get a chance to play. You get a chance to play another good team. It's a lot easier to get yourself ready to play, and the guys like playing, coaches like being here. It'll be a fun afternoon. We're ready for our starting lineups here.
Courtney's got a baby with her tonight, too.
A senior, number 4, Jensen Meeker. A senior, number 20, Brady Erickson.
Jensen Meeker, a senior starting. Brady Erickson, number 20. Jackson Kutcher, number 22. Also starting for Mount Vernon, number 24, Joe Romberg. And sophomore, number 32, Joe Briesmeister. Head coach for Mount Vernon is Derek Roberts. Mount Vernon comes in with a 6-2 record. Senior number 2, Jackson Nemmers for the Comets.
Senior, number 10,
Austin Parkins, number 10, also a senior, had a big night last night. Jackson Rutledge, number 12. Reggie Postel Jr. had a steal at the end of regulation to send it to overtime last night. Cole Krings, 4 starting seniors for the Comets. We're ready for our national anthem. And we're ready for basketball. Comets coming off an overtime loss last night, Mount Vernon coming off a loss, 72-70 loss to Williamsburg. And Mount Vernon wins the tip. Briesmeister tips it to Kutcher. Comets in a man-to-man. Little runner in the lane by Brady Erickson.
Last night we came out in that zone look against Bondurant, so interesting to see the man to start off the game.
That was a good look last night. That was a good look last night for a while.
They hit first two right away last night, but then they kind of went cold, and we had some good drives early in that game to keep it close, tight at halftime.
There's another one of those drives. Did a really good job last night of driving to the basket.
Yep.
Steele tips it away. Oh, nice pass underneath. Erickson with a lay-in. Mount Vernon with a quick 4-0 start. Parkins to the lane. Blocked from behind. Foul called.
It's an important thing. You got to take it to the basket in basketball. Live by the three, die by the three. You can't rely on shots to fall all the time for you, and that's kind of what happened to North Polk at Ballard the other night. Played a good game, just did not get shots to fall for us. So I like the early focus on taking it to the basket.
Parkins with a second one, no good. Romberg the rebound.
Good switching up top there by the Comets.
A lot of high motion from Mount Vernon. Little 5 out. Good defense, 3 seconds in the lane. Nice stop by Postel.
They play really good team defense this year. You see a lot of communication out there. A lot of communication coming from the sidelines from Coach Dose there when we're on defense as well.
They had a really good game plan last night. Bondurant was so athletic and had some height. And we really defended well.
Mm-hmm. Well, especially defensive rebounding. We did a nice job boxing out.
3-pointer for Kutcher. Mount Vernon up 7-1 as we get started here. Rutledge with a drive out to Krings. Going to reset here just a little bit. Kick out to Parkins for 3. Nice shot.
Austin has really been shooting the ball well this year.
He had a night last night, didn't he?
He did.
Has his hands all over everything.
Do we know how many he ended up with last night total?
I did not see anything about last night.
That's the great thing about this team is we've got 3-4 guys that can really fill it
There's
up.
There's another one.
There.
Quickly, the Comets tie it up. We're 5.5 to go first quarter. And there he is on the defensive end. That's just what he does.
Call.
He may not score every night. You know, he always has his hands on something. He's got good position. He must have taken 2 or 3 charges last night. You know, rebounding, defensive end, you mentioned defensive rebounding. He might have been, near the top of our rebounding last night. And tonight it'll be Nemers. Tonight it'll be Rutledge. Tonight it'll be somebody off the bench. It could be anybody.
I think right now he's leading our team in rebounding, 5.4 rebounds per game coming in to last night's game. Probably added to that total last night.
He had the responsibility or the luck, I don't know what you call it, of guarding Colby Collison last night, one of Bondurant's better players.
Yep. Yeah,
very good player, and Austin did a very good job. Got to reach in as Postel goes to the basket.
Foul on number 4, Jensen Meeker.
We got our first sub, Zach Fall, in the lineup. Another senior. Nice backdoor, nice look.
Well, after a slow start, we've made up some ground there quickly.
There
nice
we go.
Defense.
Catching a little rhythm here. Ooh, good hustle. Off Mount Vernon.
Great hustle by Jackson Nemers. Like I was talking about earlier, though, we have a number of guys. Nemers had 25, I think, against Winterset. Reggie scored 25 earlier this year.
Reggie had a night last night.
Yeah.
Let's see what Dose draws up for another inbound play. Here comes Rutledge to the corner. Nemers is going to drive. That's a good shot. Nemers is really good at creating his own shot. That one doesn't fall.
He likes those mid-range jumpers too.
Yeah. Deep three. Brad Olinger. Graydon Sullivan into the lineup for the Comets.
Good ball movement. Get that ball moving around the court. Let it do the work.
Parkins going to pull up again. 3 for 3.
Wow. I think I'd just keep feeding the ball to Parkins here today.
That's 11 in a row here by the Comets. We've kind of turned it up on the defensive end down here too. Rutledge cuts off the drive to the basket, kicks it out.
Good help side. Good anticipation.
Fall with a little runner in the lane, off the mark. Nemers comes away with it. Here we come. He's looking at the basket. Nice spin move. There he is. That's Nemers.
Silky finger roll there for the finish.
14-7 Comets. Kind of a little pull-up three there. Mount Vernon comes away with the bounce. Passes around, a little wild throw over. Gets away from him.
So Austin had 20 last night against Bondurant, and Reggie had 20 points as well. Thank you, Mike Boatman, for the assist on the stats from last night.
Rutledge pulls up on the wing, no good. Romberg comes away with the rebound, brings it down the floor. Stopped by Nemers to the corner. Fall.
Nice
block.
Blocked
away by Nemers. Here comes Rutledge. Rutledge got a trailer, gonna take it himself, no good.
14-7 here. Got a one touchdown lead. Good defense, staying in front of him.
Nice move, stayed with it. Patient move right there by Zach Fall.
Timeout by the Mustangs.
We have a timeout. You know, we match up in the fall. This has been a good football team. These are two of the better football teams in Class 3A this year.
I believe Mount Vernon got to the final against Harlan and lost that game. But a great season for them. Great season for the Comets this year as well.
Yep, congratulations to both.
A lot of success today on the athletic fields. Our girls basketball team beat Cedar Rapids Xavier, the #1 ranked team in the state in Class 4A for girls, 65-62 at Cedar Rapids Xavier.
Wow, Coach, what a win.
Exciting game. 3 o'clock in the afternoon on a Saturday. You got to get yourself ready to play for that game.
Trip to Cedar Rapids, that's a nice win for Coach Albertson and the girls.
Had some wrestling success today.
Good.
Our JV team had 3 champions at their meet up in Marshalltown. Carter Van Brocklin, Sawyer Smeltzer, and Bryce Burke all won their divisions.
Nice. Freshman JV but boys basketball teams both swept their games today against Mount Vernon. Kutcher on the drive. Out to Zach Fall, no good. Here comes Brad Olinger. Nice pass to Nemers, takes it to the rim.
A lot of contact.
Blocked away, a little contact there. Jensen Meeker. Romberg to the lane, gets cut off. Nice, go ahead and cut him off, Gurgee. Good defense.
The other exciting victory today was the Iowa State Cyclones did get the win at TCU this afternoon.
What a shot at the end.
Yeah, I don't know that I like a 28-foot shot when you're only down by a point, but it did go in, so we will take that one.
Yeah, you let that go when it goes in.
Yeah.
But
not a good shot, not a good – okay, that was a good shot.
I watched that. The Cyclones fought them off all afternoon, held about a 3 to 5, 6, 8 point lead the whole game, and won it at the end. What a win. 3-0 for the first time in a long time.
Shoot.
Nice pass inside to Graydon Sullivan. Might have got fouled there. Hudson Quinn with a follow, no good. Stay with it. And that all ends up with a jump ball in the corner. Stays here with North Polk.
I know Rutledge is trying to be an unselfish teammate there, and Graydon was open, but I'd like to see Jackson shoot that one. He's pretty open there and shoots the ball well from the outside.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does. He does so many things that you don't see.
Yep, he is the floor general out there.
Yep. Hudson with an offensive rebound out to Postel. Sullivan maybe. Oh, nicely done.
Great hustle on the boards.
Meeker to Erickson, a little runner. 40 seconds to go, 14-11. Mount Vernon with a couple baskets there cut into our lead.
Good patience here. With the new shot clock, we can't hold it till the end of the quarter, but
nice run, Brad.
It's a good look.
Stay with it. Mount Vernon comes away with it. Running a little bit, Meeker. Fall on the wing, hits a three, ties it.
They're playing a little bit of zone, it looks like.
2 seconds, Rutledge. Ooh. Off the rim.
14-14.
Good game to start here. Good game to start.
Quarter of streaks. They started off hot. We were down 7-1. Then we scored, I think, 13 unanswered.
We scored 13 in a row. Parkins had 12 of them.
And then they finished the quarter with the last 7.
Mount Vernon had 4 or 5 guys score baskets that game, that quarter.
Well,
this is a good basketball team. This will be a good basketball game.
Well, thanks for joining us and watching it today. Like to thank some of our sponsors today as well. Our Comet Impact sponsors, Luena Savings Bank, Papa's Pizzeria. Our Comet sponsors, Tisdale Electric, North Polk Family Medicine, Cup Insurance, Denny Elwell Company, Doubleday Insurance Agency, thank you, and Axis Therapy and Sports Services. And we'll get to the rest of them at our next break. Coach Zosky, do you think the shot clock has affected many games this year?
I don't think it has yet. I mean, if you think back to just watching a game, how many possessions actually go 35 seconds?
Yep.
Or even 30, because when it gets down to 7 or 8 seconds, you start pressing a little bit to get a shot off. I'm not sure yet that it has.
The only thing I would say I've noticed is there's some teams you would see if they got a ball with a minute left or less on the clock, they would hold for that last shot. And so that is the one thing. It keeps the game a little bit more free-flowing through the finish of the quarters.
I've thought that last night when we got the ball, one team would get the ball with a minute to go, and a lot of times you'll start, passing it around, setting up your final shot, maybe hold for you can't hold it quite as long anymore.
Nope.
You got another possession.
I think it's better basketball, but like you said, I don't think it's been huge differences. I think I've only seen, less than a handful of shot clock violations in the games I've been to.
Right. I don't
Great
think it was
pass
intended
there.
to. That was a nice move. Rutledge getting his hands in there. We got to tie it up.
Comet basketball. Both teams running quite a few subs in early in this game.
Yeah, Comet's usually running 9 or 10 guys in their rotation.
I wonder if part of it has to do with the back-to-back. That both teams had competitive games that they put a lot of effort in last night. Getting some fresh legs out there.
Yep.
It's a good look,
Reggie
good rebound.
Off the front of the egg. Nice rebound by Krings. Goes up strong, going to get his own rebound. Mount Vernon pushes it back the other way. Meeker stuck at the free throw line. Kicks it out to Romberg, drives to the rim. Little contact.
No call on that one.
Nemers brings it back the other way. A little behind the back dribble. Finds Postel on the wing. Parkins, little scoop in the lane. Nice
and
move.
Gets the roll. The officials have been consistent here tonight in letting them play. It's been a nice free-flowing game. Only 3 fouls so far. All 3 on our visitors from Mount Vernon. All right, the rest of our sponsors, red sponsors, Fairway, Meat and Grocery, Ankeny Dental, Arnold Motor Supply, Papa Murphy's, Carmen's Flowers, World of Vision, and Polk City Chiropractic. And Reset Ankeny. Mrs. Trier's helping me find all of the names here. I'm trying to look at the logos and decipher who all these businesses are, and I've just been informed that the list is actually on the right of my sheet. So, sorry to our sponsors. We'll name them again before the end of the game. The one thing, this is my second stream announcing. I always apologize to our visiting fans listening. If I butcher any names, please know to send any complaints to scott.grouden@northpolk.org.
Basket by Meeker. Nice play coming out of the timeout for Mount Vernon. Nemers trying to create a little bit, lost to Romberg. Finds Meeker on the wing for a 3.
It's a game of streaks. We hit 6 in a row, they just hit 5 in a row. Good find.
Right through his fingers.
Hard to handle.
But off of a Mount Vernon player.
No shot clock reset on that one. Only 13 seconds to get a good look here. They're playing a little bit of matchup zone, it looks like.
A little more. Parkins going to try it again.
Jump ball. Possession to the Mustangs.
We see Charlie Bunkers into the lineup for the Comets.
Good defense by the Comets. Good help side.
Oh, got caught.
4th foul of the game. First on the Comets.
Tipped away. Out to Romberg for a 3.
Pretty balanced scoring by the Mustangs so far. 7-3, 6-3-3.
Parkins on the drive, finds Nemers. Nice position underneath the basket.
Unlucky on that one. Good pass, good shot.
Just couldn't get the bounce. Good runner in the lane, no good by Erickson. Parkins comes away with it. Little head fake, he's gonna get to the rim.
A lot of good looks for the Comets, just not getting the ball to go in the bucket right now.
Blocking foul, Charlie Bunkers.
Getting the bucket on that one too. Comets need to stymie the Tide here. 10 straight points for the Mustangs at this point.
Meeker off to the side, trying to complete the three-point play. Rutledge comes away. We're doing a good job of getting to the rim. Like you say, haven't got as many to fall. Rutledge is fouled.
I'll tell you one thing I've noticed this year, and this is boys and girls basketball, a lot of pastel-colored shoes this year. Typically you see sticking to the school colors for the shoes. Some teams do the team shoes. This year I've noticed a lot of the pastel-colored sneakers out there.
Saw that last night.
I do like Brad's gold sneakers.
Yeah, I noticed Brad's gold.
My son James always talks about how kids will flex on how much that they spent on their shoes, where adults will flex on how little they spent on their shoes.
Yep.
I love when I get a good deal on a $20 pair of pennies.
Yep.
Nice rebound by Parkins there. Good free throws by Rutledge to get us back on the board.
There's Brad in the corner. Hits his first one.
Nice shot.
Puts the Comets back up in front, 25-24. Under 3 to play in the first half. Kutcher loses the ball in the lane. Parkins tips it out of bounds.
We were talking about some of the good success today of our athletes. Tucker Anderson went undefeated in, I believe, five matches today. 2 pins, 2 wins by points, 1 by forfeit. Cole Halupnik goes 4-1 with 4 pins. And then the 1 loss in overtime. And then Reese Raggi and Cohen Torres both go 4-1 today as well.
Good for those guys. Those guys are having a good year. It's good to see Cole back. Cole is coming off an injury and he's getting healthy again. It's good to see Cole back out there. Brad drives baseline, finds Graydon in the lane. Another one off the side of the rim. Just stay with it. These are going to fall.
Yeah, we're getting a lot of good looks.
Getting a lot of good looks.
A lot of unselfish play. Looking for the open man by the bucket.
Reggie. Good screen by Graydon.
Nice
Gets
shot.
him open for 3. Comets regain the lead, 28-26.
Reggie's first points of the game there. Parkins currently has 14. Nemers with 4. And Olinger with 3.
Kutcher off on his 3. Brad comes away with it. Ahead to Reggie. Gonna try to get to the lane. Kicks it back out. Parkins always looking to the rim. Drives to the lane. Mount Vernon running the other way. Here comes Zach Fall. Little spin move. Ties it. That's a nice move. Nice pull up. No good.
Kept his pivot there.
Picked up by Parkins underneath the basket. Oh.
Good positioning. Fifth team foul for the Mustangs. Only a minute 7, though. I don't know that we're getting the bonus here the first half.
Kring's back in. Comets with their starting lineup back in the game for the last minute. Nemmer's cut off on the baseline by Erickson. Shot's no good, but gets called for the foul on the rebound.
Nemmer's first foul of the game. Team third. So right now is the point where do you try the 2-for-1? I know in the NBA they always talk about when it's around that 40 seconds, if you can get a shot up, you're going to get the ball back for the last shot. But turnover there.
Three seconds left between the shot clock and the game clock.
Seeing Rutledge standing where he is reminds me of the end of the first quarter last night when he heaved a 3/4 court shot that went in for the 1-point lead at the end of the first quarter.
Nice little spin move in the lane. Again, off the side.
A lot of good looks, just not
We're
falling
getting
right
them.
now.
You just got to keep your head. Balls aren't falling right now. You just keep working, keep grinding. They're going to fall.
I always say when technology's not working for me, I don't speak ill of it. I try to give it words of encouragement or compliments. Maybe we just need to talk to that rim and tell the rim it's going to be okay. You can let the ball roll on the inside. Good defense, great positioning.
12 seconds. Meeker at the top of the key. Parkins has him. Going to try to spin. I believe he took too many steps.
5 seconds.
Dose and Rutledge setting something up here. Coach Dose is going to spread them out. Meeker's going to make it hard for him to come up the court, make him use some clock.
It's a great strategy, though.
Again.
You certainly don't let the team roll it up the court.
We may
Reggie's
get
open,
here.
though.
We may get
Yep.
Postel here. Going to pull up, going to get a screen. Nice little drive, good defense. Austin Deeb
0.2 of a second.
with a block. Going to have to throw this one long.
What I've always heard, if it's less than 0.3 of a second, you can't even catch and shoot. You
It's
can
a tip.
tip it. Yep. You can throw it at the rim and try to tip it in, but
Well, we
no
got
attempt there.
we got a halftime score. We got an identical score here. First quarter 14-14, second quarter 14-14. Comets and Mustangs tied. Good ball game. Good afternoon tilt.
Definitely a football score up there, which reminds me, let's see how the Chiefs are doing. Looks like Chiefs are up 24-6 with a minute 35 left in the third quarter. We will take a quick break here for the halftime and be back in 9 minutes. We'll see you then.
We're back for the second half here. Comets and Mount Vernon Mustangs tied at 28. Good first half. Good first half. We were talking during the break. Comets had a run, and Mount Vernon would answer. And Mount Vernon started out up 7-1. Comets put on 13 points. Start the second quarter. Comets go 6 points. Mount Vernon calls timeout. They come out with 10 points. Just a first half of runs. Offensively.
Definitely pretty comparable teams in skill and ability here. So we'll have a great second half in store for us here.
Leading scorer for the Comets is Austin Parkins with 14. Jensen Meeker with 11 leads Mount Vernon. Both teams pretty spread out in scoring, pretty evenly distributed. Comets will start with the basketball.
No one in any major foul trouble. Cole Krings has 2, and then for Mount Vernon, it looks like Zach Fall has 2. It's a different tale from last night's game.
Yes.
I think Bondurant ended up having 2-3 people foul out. I think we had 2 people that fouled out.
Reggie drives to the basket, gets it blocked away. Meeker finds Erickson in the corner for a little drive, bounces around and in for the first 2 of the second half. Nemmers gonna try the drive too. Gets Meeker with a steal. Finds Kutcher for the 3.
All right, we've given them their 5 to start. Now let's score 10 in a row here.
Here comes our, yep. We'll keep giving them their 5 when we get our 6 or 7.
Yep. Reggie a little short on the 3.
Erickson off on his 3. Postel to Parkins, going to give it a shot. No good. Good box out by Meeker.
Love to see us go back to try and take the ball to the rim. I think part of it is the officials are letting them play. They're pretty consistent with what is a foul and what is not a foul, but when you're getting in the lane and getting bumped and a lot of reach in there, it's a little bit harder, but love to see us get back to try and take the ball to the basket.
Yeah, when shots aren't falling outside, you know, you can getting the ball to the lane, getting the ball to the rim, kind of develops a little rhythm, kind of gets you back into a little bit of a flow.
Yep. Well, and hopefully we get the free throw line a little bit.
Yes.
That would help us. Again, down a touchdown here. Only down 7. Looks like they need to clear the fouls from the first half.
That's not a rule I didn't know was in. You carry over fouls from the first half.
Yeah, no,
you?
not a
That's
rule.
not one
there.
I missed, did I?
Nope.
All right, let's see what Dose drew up here. Comets back on it.
Typically when we come out of timeouts, we have pretty good possessions.
Good.
First foul of the half. Holding on the defense.
Scored on that play in the first half. Little backdoor cut. Finds Reggie in the corner. No good. Cole stays with it. Out of bounds. Off Nemmers.
Good look.
Another good look. Another good look.
Like the effort on the offensive boards here.
Romberg, deep 3 off the front of the rim. Rutledge finds Nemmers in the corner. Looks to drive. Nice move.
spin.
Nice move. Kutcher going to set something up for Meeker. Romberg and Kutcher. Kutcher going to
that's
drive,
trouble.
takes a couple steps.
Good defense. Been having some good defensive rebounding. I'd like to see us maybe take one of those rebounds and push it, try to get a fast break, easy bucket. Mount Vernon's done a nice job on the defensive end here as well. Looking at some of their past games, they've held a lot of teams in the 40s and 50s for the entire game, so getting some easy points would help us.
Just two pretty good teams. Just two pretty good teams. Pretty well coached. Meeker going to try to get to the rim. No good. Tip in. Kutcher with a putback, 37-28. That's, I believe, Mount Vernon's largest lead. There we go. Get something inside. Nice move.
Good take.
There we go.
Interception.
Good. Nice look. Stolen by Romberg. Foul. Fall drives baseline. He's fouled. Nemmer's on the foul, his second.
It's a friendly bounce from the front of the rim. I spoke nicely to that rim at the end of the last half. Now we need a change. We need to talk nice to that rim.
Should have, yeah.
Similar in that last night, third quarter was not our friend. We dug as big of a hole as 17 points that we came back from. I personally would not like to see us get to that 17-point hole.
No.
Let's change the momentum here.
Graydon tries to put a move on, spin move, nice job. (39-32) Mount Vernon. Parkins gets a hand on it. Here we come.
Yep.
Reggie
In transition.
gonna spin, gonna need some help. Finds Brad, likes the three. Off.
Man-to-man defense here by the Comets. Nice chase there by Rutledge.
Screen gets him open in the corner. Reggie picks him up. Out to Fall. Kutcher, a little drive and spin in the lane. Lead is back to 9. Brad into Graydon. Tries
Travel
to face
call.
up to the basket. Meeker drives to the basket. Offensive foul. Good position by Hudson Quinn.
Hopefully that's a little spark we need right there.
That's 3 on Meeker.
But they took her to the basket there, so hopefully we can get this towards the basket and get a good look here.
Clear out.
Ooh. Just need a little kickstart here. Again, I'd love to see us push in transition, get an easy bucket. We need some easy buckets.
Erickson hits the first. Bunkers in for Olinger for the Comets.
And the deficit's 11. I was correct in that I said I don't want to dig our hole to 17 before we start to make a comeback. 2 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Good pass, good finish.
Little set, good little set, good little play there. Get a stop. Erickson's going to go the lane.
Good defense.
Good closeout, take away the drive. Traveled.
Good defensive set there.
Good possession for the Comets.
I got to stack some points here. Krings and Nemmers back into the game.
Griesmeister back in for Mount Vernon. Hit it, Charlie.
Bunkers for 3. Good ball movement there. Nice pass by Hudson.
Another stop here, get this back. Foul on Nemmers, his third.
Team's third for the half. Big shot there by Charlie Bunkers. Cutting the deficit to 6.
Kutch. Fall off on the 3, out of bounds, Comet ball. Backside to Bunkers. There's a nice play. Parkins.
Good play, good idea.
I think he was going to get a good look too. Had good positioning. Get a stop here. Game clock and shot clock are almost even. A reach in by Hudson Quinn.
Good call. They got a good look there.
Good look.
Fortunately
Good
for
look.
us, we told that rim, don't let the balls drop in. It listened to us and fell out there, and we'll get a chance to cut the lead to less than 6 here before the end of the quarter.
Rutledge calls out the play.
They're back in their matchup
seconds.
zone. They did this at the end of the first quarter, too.
Nice move, Postel. Cuts it to 4. Good finish.
Not the best start of the third quarter for us, but good finish of the quarter.
Mount Vernon had built an 11-point lead. We've cut it to 4. A little momentum going into the fourth quarter here.
Parkins still with 14. Postel's up to 9. Bunkers with 3. Nevers with 4. And then for them, it looks like Meeker is up to 13. And then Kutcher's at 10. Still pretty balanced scoring by both teams.
Pretty balanced.
Neither team has one go-to player that they are leaning on at this point. It's going to be up to the team to make some good plays, team to play good team defense this last quarter. It should be exciting last 8 minutes. Got some great dancing going on across the way by some of our visitors over there. The insurance liability side of me would prefer them not jumping from seat to seat. I hear Joe Heinz in the back of my head saying that they shouldn't be doing that. Now North Polk in a little bit of a matchup zone. Oh,
almost a steal. There might be one.
Ooh.
Reggie to the rim. Cuts it to 2. Reggie with 11.
Austin almost had the steal, and then it was the next pass that we got the steal on. Again, the matchup zone by North Polk. Good communication. Ten seconds left on the shot clock.
Here's one of the possessions. No good.
Oop, look up. North Polk with a chance to tie or take the lead here.
Charlie gets loose in the corner. Out to Reggie. Reggie lines one up.
Good
there
luck.
It is. A little momentum we took from the third quarter.
Sticking with the matchup zone.
Let's see if we can get him a little deeper into the shot clock here too, like last possession. There's a steal. Krings comes up with it.
Good find.
There's Parkins in the corner. No, Charlie with a rebound.
Good vision by Rutledge to find Parkins in the corner there. Great effort by Bunkers on the rebound.
Shot goes up. Parkins has been heading for the other end. We're going to get one of those. We're going to get him on a layup once here.
Maybe that's just me. I never like playing offense. Try to get bucket before they're set up defensively.
Yeah. Reggie fakes the 3, gets to the rim, off the side. Rolls off.
Great look.
Here comes Romberg to Kutcher for 3. Off the back of the rim, bounces around.
Ooh. Possession, Comets. Timeout, Mount Vernon. Full timeout. We'll take advantage to read the list of sponsors down the right-hand side of our sheet here. Comet Impact sponsors, Luena Savings Bank, Papa's Pizzeria. Comet sponsors, Tisdale Electric, North Polk Family Medicine, Denny Elwell Company, Doubleday Insurance Agency, Inc., Cup Insurance, and Access ABA Therapy and Support Services. Red sponsors, Fairway and Ankeny Dental Professionals. Black sponsors, Reset Ankeny. And our silver sponsors, Arnold Motor Supply, Papa Murphy's, Carmen's Flowers, World of Vision, and Polk City Chiropractic. That was much easier than trying to decipher the logos. Some of these on here being food is making me hungry, though. I didn't eat dinner before.
It is about that time, isn't it?
Yeah. Hit up some Papa's Pizzeria on the way home, maybe.
That's a good idea.
You got a favorite there in terms of kind of pizza?
I would say if they have a meat lovers, that's the one.
Meat lovers, pretty good. Bacon ranch.
Bacon ranch.
I do like their barbecue chicken's pretty good there too. Great pizza. And 6 minutes to go.
Rebounded by Cole, puts it in. We are back to getting it to the rim.
3-point advantage for the Comets. We're out of the matchup zone, though. We're back to man.
Switched back to man.
Three seconds.
Dead. Nice job keeping him out of the lane. 6 on the shot clock. 3, long shot is off.
I heard the horn. I think we take the shot clock violation.
Yep.
I don't think that's probably a stat they actually keep, but as a coach, you love to get something like that.
And I think by switching up the defense, you get a little longer possession sometimes, and then it starts to come into play.
Mm-hmm. You've seen a lot more kind of just show of pressure on the press this year, trying to slow people down a little bit. I mean, the Iowa Hawkeyes are kind of famous for that three-quarter court. Just slow people down, make them eat a little shot clock, and bringing the ball up.
Nice defense there by Brady Erickson. Postel was trying to get to the rim.
Still a good idea to go to the rim, though.
You know, one of the pizzas my wife talked me into getting one time has pineapple on it. I would never eat a pizza with pineapple. It's good.
Yes.
It's good.
Yes.
I had to swallow it on that one. No, it's good.
Good call, Dana.
It's an amazing pizza. Put it that way. Rutledge to Postel. Hudson into Cole. Cole thinking about a move. Nice.
Good control.
Comets go up by 5.
Kept his composure. Great finish.
Real patient with that move.
Yep. So the question now is, how do we get out of playing the third quarters? Is there a way that we can just jump from halftime to say, hey, why don't we just start the fourth quarter here?
It's been about 3 games in a row. Ballard the other night, too, had a nice run coming out of halftime, and we came back.
Oh, Mount Vernon's going to be in the bonus, 1-1 here.
Fouls on Rutledge, number 12. His first. Brad Olinger for Reggie in the lineup.
Kutcher at the free throw line. Misses the front end. With Mount Vernon being over by the Cedar Rapids, Iowa City area, and last name Kutcher, any relation to the actor there?
I had that thought. Ashton Kutcher's from over that way.
I think the spelling is the same.
Yeah, I believe so. Good pass into Nemers. He's working, being patient with his move.
Good rebound.
Hudson with a rebound. Going to pull it out, set it up.
Big play there by Hudson.
Doe says, let's set this up. Hudson pulls up for 3. Off. Krings goes up high. Gets it stripped. Romberg comes away with it for Mount Vernon. He's going to go to the rim. Double team by Brad. Little spin move off the rim.
Wave of subs coming back in.
Little kick.
Postel, Parkins, and Sullivan back into the game.
A kicked ball does not reset the shot clock. I know in some college or whatever, it resets it. I'm still learning all the shot clock rules here.
I think NBA, it gives you like a few extra seconds. I don't think it resets it to the 24, but.
And college may only reset it to 20.
Yeah. Because that's the offensive rebound. You get back to 20. You don't get the full 30.
Ball loose on the floor. Mount Vernon comes up with it. Pass to the corner. Parkins had a beat on it. Saves it. Good hustle. Dose is going to slow him down here. We're going to set something up. Maybe use the whole shot clock. Set something up for another drive to the basket. Good pass inside. Foul.
On Romberg.
On Romberg, his third. That would be the team's 6th, I believe. So one more and the Comets will be in the bonus.
A lot of focus right now on getting it to the basket.
I've noticed we've done a better job, like Krings has done a better job of when we drive to the basket, he follows for that rebound. And had a couple putbacks.
Nice
dish. Good cut, Graydon.
Romberg will go to the free throw line, 1-1.
Graydon a little upset that he didn't finish that one, but that was a great cut. That was an instinctive cut.
Nice rebound by Krings. And we're down to 2 minutes to play here. Comets up by 5. Good timeout by Coach Dose.
Timeout by Coach Dose.
We've been fortunate there. They've missed front end of 2 1-on-1s there.
They could have cut it. Cut into that lead a little bit. Maybe only a 1 possession lead. And
a lot different. 20 minutes ago, this was a different basketball game. And then we just chipped away at it and took the lead there. I believe boys soccer is doing concession stands, and they have some extra popcorn out there. It's not going to last long in the student section.
You're in the student section.
Anything that's free in the student section is going to be eaten pretty quickly.
Yep, they're gone. About 3 seconds.
Inbounds to Nemmers.
Nemmers got a play set up here. 12 on the shot clock. Rutledge. Offense spreads out. Rutledge is going to see what he can get. Reggie's going to try to get to the rim. Little runner gets bumped.
They can call a shooting foul. Shooting 2
shots.
A little bit of debate on whether he was shooting or not. That is the call, and Reggie will go to the line for 2. Postel connects on the first.
Postel with 15. Make that 16. Comets go up by 7.
Still with the
Just
man-to-man.
D it up, use some clock, don't foul. Reggie almost gets his hands on one. Rotates the ball around. Here's Fall on the wing, no good. Meeker with a rebound, put back.
Cuts it back to 5. Rutledge taking his time, bringing the ball up. That is nice with the shot clock. You know exactly how much time you have bringing the ball past half court.
Yes,
Good
nice
find.
look.
Nice finish.
Krings faces up to the basket, good cut, finds Nemmers. Comets up 7, we're under a minute to play. Good defense in the corner. Postel and Rutledge.
This has not been a flashy effort by the Comets today, but it's been a workmanlike effort. They have played hard defense throughout the entire game. A lot of good looks in the first half that didn't fall for us, but just staying with it and chipping away here when we got down in that third quarter. Hopefully the last third quarter that we played this year. We'll just skip it from now on.
Like that one anyway. Yeah, the effort on the defensive end. If you're not making shots, your effort on the defensive end can carry you for a while. Keep you in it. Shots will start falling.
And some of our second chance looks too. Krings had some good offensive rebounds. Hudson Quinn when he was in there. Charlie Bunkers had a good one.
Graydon keeping balls alive. And
the Bunkers corner 3 kind of was a turning point where it kind of got going back our way a little bit.
that was a boost. A good boost.
The floater
Nice run.
rattles in.
Timeout.
.27 seconds. 7-point deficit here for the Mustangs. Looks like the Comets still have 3 timeouts left. Only 1 remaining timeout for the Mustangs. You can't take them with you when you go, so you might as well use all of them.
Why not?
So we were talking, looks like this upcoming week, we have 2 home games here, Mega Nights on Tuesday and Friday. Tuesday, I believe we said we are hosting Boone, and then Friday hosting Carlisle.
Carlisle comes to town.
Carlisle girls are having a pretty good season this year. They got a good win against Ballard, and I know they played us within 8-10 points the first time, so that should be a good one.
You know, we were talking about successes a little bit ago, and this week we have a couple girls wrestling on the Ankeny wrestling team. Emma Daggett and Elise Engelbritsen had multiple wins. They had 2 meets this week, Tuesday, Thursday, whatever it was, and Elise had maybe a total of 5 wins, had several wins. Emma had a good year, a lot of success, a lot of fun to pay attention to, and good for them.
Yep. Trying something new with the first year of Sanctioned Girls Wrestling. Our communication specialist, Hunter Flesher, and I actually sat down with Emma and Elise and recorded a podcast. I don't think that one's been published yet, but it'll be coming out here at some point. One of the things they did talk about, though, quite a bit was the opportunity to meet the girls from the different schools. Being as we have the 2 wrestlers right now, not enough for a team here, but they are doing the consortium with Ankeny and Ankeny Centennial.
Good.
So.
Stolen away. Tough pass, picked off by Parkins. Comets are going to just try to run out the clock.
Well, I'm glad we pulled this one out. I was nervous there for a little bit, and I figured if we announce a loss, we might not get asked to do it again.
We may not be back.
We may not be back after that one.
Take my name off the door. No, but we had the way the game played out, we had the last streak. We made the last run and game of streaks.
Yep.
Good finish to the week for the boys. Looking forward to a good week. Tuesday, Friday basketball, I was looking it up. I see the wrestlers wrestle Tuesday at Nottoway Valley, and they got a tournament or next Saturday also. So good luck to the wrestlers.
All right, well, we'll see everyone out here Tuesday night as the Comets take on Boone. Boone Toradors.
Boone Toradors right here.
All right, well, thanks for listening.
Thanks for listening.
Go Comets.